You know what I'm thankful for this season? It's not the turkey, it's not the decorations, it's not the beautiful fall magic. It's you, my wonderful clients. Today, I'm gonna read some of my reviews online, which for some people could be scary, but I have had just the sweetest clients throughout my time in real estate. So I'm gonna read some of those, share some stories, some things I've been thankful for. If we haven't met yet, I'm Sydney Chappell, your Cullman Realtor. I specialize in educating my clients so they can make informed and confident decisions in real estate. So we're gonna jump into these reviews. First one. Oh, Sydney Chappell is excellent to work with during the entire process of selling her home. My wife and I couldn't be happier. She's very knowledgeable and effective at marketing a property and getting exposure on multiple platforms. I'll say with this transaction, this house, we really did hit everything. We had that house everywhere, not because it was having trouble selling, but because it was at a price point and at a time that really needed it. So it was on Facebook Marketplace. It was on Craigslist. It was on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the things. And so they really appreciated that. She assists us with finding, negotiating, buying a lot. Yes, we did that too. Positive, hardworking attitude. And to note on this one, I was super pregnant helping them. And they were like so kind and nice. I was showing their house literally with a belly 3 feet out in front of me. And I had my baby during the time they had this house listed. So they were like so sweet about checking in on me and all that. Sydney was amazing. I couldn't have asked for a more positive and encouraging realtor. We had some bumps along the way. She was there with us through everything to ensure we had a positive experience. These people are so sweet too. This is an instance where we had to fire our lender. I've only had to do that twice in about 4 or 5 years. It is not fun to do. I don't recommend you having to fire your lender, but it is so hard to know when to do that. That's one of the hiccups that just happen sometimes. Sydney is an amazing realtor. She's so friendly, upbeat, knows her business. She went above and beyond to get me the best deal. Anytime I called to ask a question, she always had an answer. Would recommend her to my friends and families. At this time, I have helped her buy a house, and years later, I helped her sell the same house so she could move back out of state where she came from to be with family. At the time, I was a super new realtor. So those comments just meant the world to me. If I didn't know the answer, and still this day, if I don't know the answer, I know someone who does. I will call and beat a door down to get a good answer for you because I need to know these things as well. She's very friendly, makes you feel very welcome and at ease. You don't have to worry about telling her what you want. She'll listen to anything you have to say. Miss Chappell helped me in my home purchasing experience. I wouldn't have asked for anyone else to do it. So this obviously is one of my old students. If you didn't know, before this job, I taught high school English. And so it has been amazing to get to take my old students who are like grown-ups now and help them buy their first home, their second home. I mean, that's like one of my favorite things. Sydney is a dream come true. Our house was listed and under contract in 3 days. The entire selling process was a breeze with Sydney's help and coordination. This house flew off the market. I was so pleased with it. I think we priced it really competitively and in a spot that it could actually go over asking price. Sydney was a blessing to work with. My fiance and I are first time home buyers. She made it run so smooth. Never left out a single detail. I highly recommend. That's another sweet one. Here's a good one. First of all, we were moving out of state, and I picked her out of the other realtors I looked at online. She was easy to talk to, listened to our needs and wants, and communicated with us every day as needed. We ended up with a seller who was less than helpful and didn't respond quickly at all. Sydney was on it quickly. I'm trying to remember who this is. Anyone looking for a realtor that truly cares will work hard for you, even when she's on vacation. Now I know who it is. Yes, we got this house under contract while I was in Florida. We found a way to make it work. Best realtor I've had. That's all I need. That's all I need. If you've been one of my past clients, I'm so thankful for you. I hope that in the future we get to work together again because there's nothing better than getting to work with people on repeat. I am thankful for you. As always, if you are needing help in Cullman or the surrounding areas, reach out to me. I would love to be a help to you. All my contact info is below. Keep a watch in your emails, social media, all this stuff for some good holiday things going on in Cullman. I'll be sharing some attractions, things to go to, all the activities around town. I will talk to you guys very soon. And if you want some more videos to watch, here's one right there. Have a great day.